The green lights are on and we are underway.
They head to turn number 1 for the first time in their 12-lap feature go. And Vanderwall taking off where he left off in the heat race, moving quickly out in front as they head down the back straightaway for the first time. 3-car battle out of turn 4 for that second spot. Steinruck holding on to the spot. Chapman up on the outside. Manutlo down on the inside.
Woo!
Oh, little loopsie-doo there. He waved off just a bit. Steinruck, he gets sandwiched out of turn 2 down into turn number 3.
Vance Vanderwall off the turn. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. He put a whooping on the boys today as he picks up the win. Second spot, Mark Manutlo bringing it off the turn. He will pick up position number 2. Third will go to Brad Steinruck. Fourth position off the turn will be the number 10 machine. That belongs to Chris Gingrich. And rounding out the field, George LeVere Jr. in the 6 and the number 70 of Rod Comfort.
It looked like it handled good. You just run away in a heat race, come out in the feature, and just kind of flew away from the rest of the field.
Yeah, hats off to Jeremy. The track's perfect. I mean, it was a little slick, but it was fun to drive on for sure.
15 laps of distance, street stock. Gets the green flag out of turn number 4. And Mike Welch from the outside trying to grab that early lead down there in turn number 1.
Wheel to wheel off of corner number 4. Great race up in front. Marsden on the top side. Welch on the bottom. Again, Marsden with the advantage with 4 laps remaining. Daggett can do nothing but watch from position number 3. Peckham back there in 4th. Welch is better in turn number 1 and 2, but Marsden is better in the money corners 3 and 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Street stock feature number 1 of the year will go to the 28 of Russ Marsden. Mike Welch settles for second. Nate Daggett third, Nate Peckham fourth, Blaine Smith finishes in position number 5, Mike Cooper 6th, Pat Hobbs 7th, 8th will go to Jason Whipple. Jack Terrell slowing here on the speedway. He'll be credited with 10th as Roger Bush gets the number 9 position.
Is this a brand new car or just a reskin from last year?
We just reskinned it, rebuilt the rear end, put some valve springs on it, and we brought her back. I'd like to thank Pat Flack, my car owner. He couldn't be here. Marty Patchen for busting his hump for me. Hockey from driving the truck, and the whole entire crew. Thank you.
20 laps for the sportsmen. Green lights are on. We are underway.
Nerf bar into turn number 3.
Bringing it through the corner. Wiesner on the top shelf. Henderson on the bottom. It's going to be Wiesner with the run off the top side. Danny Wiesner takes the lead with 4 laps to go here at Canandaigua. And Henderson clipped the inside tire. Oh, that cost him a little bit of ground. And Sears is on the move. Sears in the 83's humping on the top side, looking to get around the 20X of Kevin Ridley. We've got one off. That's Henderson. Oh, the 21 of Justin Henderson sliding off the speedway into the Jersey barrier as the yellow lights are on. The defending track champion brings it off the turn, and he'll start the defense of his crown by winning night number 1. Danny Wiesner with the win. Tyler McPherson second. Steve Gray third. Todd Henderson takes 4th. Cody McPherson 5th. Tim Sears Jr. 6th. 7th will go to Kevin Ridley. The 22 of Great Cool is 8th. AJ Lewis is 9th. Beth Snyder rounds out the top 10.
Way to start the defense of that championship.
Yeah, great start. You know, great start comes with a great crew, with great backing and everything that we have, you know. Was under a little pressure. My crew said if I didn't win it, they were going to be out, so a little pressure. But, you know, the outside was good. You know, the Monroe wheelchair, Wayne Spa service, safety awareness, fast line, Century 21 Davoli. You know, everybody helps. And, yeah, defending the championship to come out here and win the opener, it's a great feeling.
Speak into the microphone.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay.
By the Super DIRTcar Series. adjust the 5-point harness. Grandpa, take a Viagra pill. It's time to get it on. Race fans, it's showtime!
Shepard and Phelps going up to the high lane, trying to find a way around the 3 of Harris down into turn number 1. They're closing it up on Steve Payne out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway.
As McCready works the top side, Danny Johnson down on the bottom. McCready by a quarter car length as Larry White watches from position number 3 as they work their way up off on turn. Danny Johnson by a nose. McCready right there with him, and Danny Johnson half car length into turn number 3.
McCready staying up on the cushion as he got the bite in the 4-star. As he comes out of turn number 4, Danny Johnson now a car length in front of McCready down the front straightaway.
The doctor, Danny Johnson, pulling away from Larry White, who just took second place away from Tim McCready, but Matt Shepard is now putting the coals to the fire. But he's got Jimmy Phelps on the top side, and here comes Justin Harris. He'll get around McCready. So T-Bone takes over position number 3.
McCready finding something down on that inside lane on the back straightaway. Pulls away from Phelps, is hung up behind the lap car. Here comes Shepard sticking his nose in there.
Here's Shepard. 3 wide, oh baby, they're all together for position number 4, 5, and 6, 3 deep. Jimmy Phelps greases up the side, trying to slide it down the middle, couldn't do it. Shepard on the bottom, McCready a little torquer on the top side. Phelps still in the middle. Oh my, it's a 3-way battle. Usually you have to pay more for that, but not in this case as they work off of corner number 4. The doctor has chosen the top side of the speedway. The VP Racing Fuels making PowerPoint just into turn number 3. The doctor gently puts the foot to the floorboard. He'll bring the field through corner number 3 and 4. Matt Shepard still there for 3rd. Here comes T-Bone to the inside. A little contact with Larry White as we're back underway.
Well, all the dogs were barking on that one.
Here comes Brett Hearn. 3 wide, Justin Harris, Matt Shepard, and Tim McCready. And Shepard comes out of the pile with the 3rd place position. Oh, baby, here comes the Jet. He's got the 4th spot. He's now going to go after Lightning Larry White as they ride up into turn number 1. Brett Hearn is whipping that pony. That's a brand new car. It only saw a fast hot laps at Volusia. They brought it out here tonight, and they have found something with it. Ladies and gentlemen, off of corner number 4, the winner of the Jan Corcoran Memorial is the Dr. Danny Johnson. Hearn is 2nd. 3rd will be Justin Harris. Matt Shepard 4th. Jimmy Phelps finishes in 5th. Larry White is 6th. 7th will be Billy Decker. 8th will go to Rob Bellinger. Steve Payne 9th. Alan Johnson crosses in position number 10. His 71st Super Dirt Car Series win, and it goes to the doctor, Danny Johnson.
Wow, what a battle for that 3rd spot. And Shepard not too happy with Justin Harris as they crossed the line and went to the cool-down lap into the pit area.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dr. Danny Johnson. The doctor picks up win number 1 of the Super Dirt Car Series for 2012. The rooftop 2-step. Danny, I thought maybe you were waiting for me to climb up on the roof and interview you there, man.
Oh, man, what a great hot rod I had. I just can't thank these guys that working this car for me enough that get me here in Victory Lane. We won the last 2 shows here, and to come out and win the next show is just awesome for us. So congratulations to our team.